A+ലേക്കുള്ള വഴി ഇനി തനിയെ തുറക്കാം. Subscribe to the ENCLAPS channel. Ring the bell button and open success. It's that easy.
Hey, anybody out there? Help me. I'm your buddy Chimpu and I'm in danger. I just messed up with the king of the jungle, the mighty lion. I was pranking on my friend when I accidentally stumbled on the king. It spoiled his nap and he has sent his troops after me. If I'm caught, that's my end. How I wish I could fight with them all alone like a superhero. Ha hoo hoo ha hoo. Oh no, that was pretty bad. Hey, what if I was a fairy with a magic wand or a djinn with a magical lamp? Wouldn't that make my life easy? Oh, I wish I were blessed with those skills at least for a day to satisfy my lech for a heroic victory. Oh no! Poor little Chimbu is in danger and he wishes to be blessed with superhuman or supernatural powers at least for a day to show his might and save himself. Do you think it's possible? Are they just his wild imaginations? Even if it's his fantasy, I think he can make it possible and fulfill his hanker in the world of the silver screen. Are you wondering what I'm hinting at? Yes, I'm talking about the big screen, the silver screen, the world of frames, cinema. The world of cinema, where nothing is impossible. In the world of movies, years can pass in a second. You can hop from one place to another and beat down your enemies in superheroic stunts. I think our Chimpu should give it a try. Now, I'm an ardent fan of movies and I love watch different genres like action, history, romance, biographies, suspense thrillers, and the most favorite of all of them is animation movies. Animation movies with 3D, 4D and 5D effects. How thrilling is it to watch them with those seat movements and various special effects? The second unit of our textbook is all about the world of celluloid. Won't that be interesting? No doubt on that. That's going to be engaging and entertaining. But hey, where's our Chimbu heading to? I'm going for an audition for an animal character in a movie. I heard that there will be superheroic stunts in the movie. They are looking for a chimpanzee for the main role, and that's why I'm here to try my luck. I'm so excited about it. If I convince them of my talent, I'll definitely be a superstar. Hey guys, wish me good luck. All the very best, Chimbu. Now, Chimbu is gone to prove his mettle as a superhero. He wishes to be selected as a protagonist of the movie. Do movies have animal characters in the main role? Of course, yes. I've seen a few of them from Hollywood as well as from Bollywood. And definitely from our own Mollywood as well. How do they make it possible? Will it be easy to get desired performances from the animal actors? I don't think so. Nowadays, technologies come to our aid in such scenarios. Don't you remember the stunning performance of tigers in the blockbuster Puli Murugan? But what about those good old days when they made use of real animal actors in movies? Yes, that would have definitely been a strenuous effort. How did they make it possible? That's what we are going to see in our new chapter, which is actually an article titled Project Tiger. In this article, an eminent personality from the realm of Indian cinema narrates his experience while shooting the scenes of a film which included a tiger, a real tiger. Now, who is this great man who made it possible? He is none other than Satyajit Ray, one of the greatest Indian filmmakers. To know more about him, please click on the Know the World icon. No one can beat Hollywood when it comes to making films with animals in them. That's how the article begins. Of course, there is no doubt on the proficiency of Hollywood cinema. Let's take a look at how Ray substantiates her statement with a few examples from Hollywood movies. Hollywood is par excellence when it comes to filmmaking. Did you see those stunning performances of Rin Tin Tin and Lassie? They were famous stars in their own rights, and they made their owners rich with their acting skills by earning handsome sum of money. Satyajit Ray then adds on and says about how these animal actors were treated by the Hollywood industry. It was all full of reverence for them. The animal stars were treated with courtesy and respect. Satyajit Ray narrates an experience while watching a film shooting at Disney Studio in Hollywood as a testimony to the statement. Do you know who the protagonist of the movie was? A large dog. Ray reached the studio and found that the cameraman was getting the lights ready to the shoot. The cameraman called out to the stars to take their positions in order to arrange the lights. In the case of superstars, this part of the work was done by their stand-ins. The superstars won't be having much time for such pre-shoot works, and so they employ stand-in for the job. But now, in this movie, the protagonist was a dog, and it showed no sign of taking its position when the cameraman called out. Why was it so? Ray was confused, and then, to his perfect amazement, he witnessed something strange. What was that? Let's take a look at the visuals. What was that? Why was the dwarf crawling on four legs with the dog skin draped on him? Has it got something to do with the protagonist of the movie? The large dog? Yes, the guess is right. The dwarf did so when the cameraman called out to the actors to take their positions. The dog remained where it was, and the dwarf went on his four legs with the dog skin. That means the dwarf was a stand-in. For who? Yes, the dwarf was paid to be the dog's stand-in. Incredible professionalism. That's Hollywood. And that's not the end of it. Ray has more to add on in his respect. Let's check that out in the next class.
3 ലക്ഷത്തിലേറെ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യോത്തരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ ചിലവിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കുവാൻ ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ എൻക്ലാപ്സ് ദ ലേണിംഗ് ആപ്പ്.